I was studying something recently about the value of nations, and I discovered two critical things that define the value of nations is the GDP, that's the economic value, and then the military might, that's the power for rulership, leadership, and governance. When you find any nation that is called the word power, check the economy, check the army. These are two things that separate nations to their classes. And when we talk about these things, it defines the might of a nation. That means if an America wants to tell you we are great, they don't need to come and tell you we are strong, we are great. They will show you the economic power of the country, and they will show you the military might of the country. The military might shows technological advancement. It shows human resource ability. It shows everything that they are. And so nations pride themselves in the inventions that come out of them. And some of the most cutting-edge invention has to do with the armed forces. And when you enter the realm of the armed forces, you will discover that certain nations are more nations than other nations. In the world today, there are a handful of nations that have nuclear weapons. So if a nation has a nuclear weapon, for instance, you can invade it, because they call it nuclear deterrence. It means you can, when two nations that have nuclear weapons fight, it's called nuclear Armageddon. That means if you destroy me, I destroy you. All of us have the same potential. So let's better go to the table and negotiate. But if a nation does not have a nuclear weapon, you will hear they want the house, intimidate them. And there's nothing they can do. They will even invite you to come to their country and make peace. And you have no choice but to go there and explain yourself like a child talking to a boss. Meanwhile, this is supposed to be a conversation of two presidents. You see one threatening the other. It shows might. And then when you enter other aspects of weaponry, I discovered the aircraft is one of the strongest expression of military might. There are few nations today that have fifth generation aircrafts. Fifth generation aircraft are aircraft that have three major capacities. Number one is called maneuverability. That means they can move like paper. They can dodge missiles. So an aircraft can swing and take a different turn. You are wondering, what is this? Number two is called stealth avionics. What that means is that you can't dictate them a radar. They will pass your country, do what they want to do. You will hear on the news that they destroy something. I was wondering, what did you come? Your radar can't dictate it. You can't know they came. And number three is speed. So these aircraft can fly at the speed of Mach 2.0. That is 2 times the speed of sound. They are called fifth generation aircraft. Russia has what they call Su-57. America has what they call F-35, F-22, B-2 Spirit bomb.